Welcome back, everybody. This is Herbie with my Nomadic Dream, and today is moving day. So as many good things have to come to an end, so does my time here in LaPosa South. So my little cul-de-sac will be officially empty. Over here was my friend Tim and Shirley that was camped here. And then Captain Ron was further back. Tim and Shirley has went back home in the snow. I'm not that crazy. Ron moved closer to the water. But my camp just looks so young. Like it was when I first got here before I bought the rugs, all of the lights and stuff like that. It is kind of surreal. Like, I am kind of sad at the same time as being happy. This is what being a nomad is all about, is packing up camp and moving on to the next destination, the next chapter. But I'm going to flip you guys around and actually show you what my camp currently looks like, ready to go. So from the backside, I got my macerator, my holes all packed away. I got my poopity doopity tank strapped up on top. Got everything outside secure. I took all of the lights off. I got to get that gas can still. When I actually get ready to actually hook up, these panels will be going inside of the camper. And then once I get to the RV park, they'll actually be going in the back of the truck once I get them wrapped up and safe. But man, it just looks so desolate. There's been a lot of good memories here. I got my friends over there. They're gonna miss me. And way over in the distance was my friends Hope and Mark's camp over there by the kissing cactus. But oh yeah, I forgot about this sign, the other camp sign. I gotta remember to take that with me, because I think that's what my camp is always going to be called, just because of the memories that I was able to make here in this camp. But I'm not leaving Quartzsite just yet. I will be coming back out here to LaPosa South on Monday to do another Nomad interview, so that should be good. My camp fireplace. We had a lot of good fires there this season. It has been an amazing time. It really has. I've had the chance to meet so many great people and actually form long-term friendships with them, which I'm going to cherish forever. Right now I'm basically walking through Tim and Shirley's camp area. This is where they used to have their little flaming lights. We'd hang out here, have cookouts, drink a couple beers, watching the sunset, or just telling stories and just having a good time. It's been pretty amazing. What is it like for you guys when you guys leave a camp that you've been at for literally like 4 or 5 months? It almost feels like you were moving everything that you have, like a house, and going to another area that you haven't been before. Obviously that's what it is, but that's what it kind of feels like too. And my friends over there, they have already left. So I'm literally the only one left besides the Misfits, the camp, and Travels with Dottie's camp over there that's left in this area. And I'm pretty sure that within the next couple weeks, or at least a month, everybody will be gone. But once I actually get the truck hooked up, I do have to run by the dump station and dump whatever's left in my tanks. And then I'll be going to Hasler's, having full hookups which I'm going to enjoy, but Hope is going to enjoy that even more because she's going to be able to be comfortable a lot more, a lot better. Bob is going with me. Oh, I'm kind of sad at the same time. But once I actually start hooking up the Herbie mobile to the Herbie rig, I'll actually bring you guys back and like get some angles of me backing up the truck to the camper and all of that good stuff. All right, it is now time to get the wheel chucks up, disconnect the solar panels, all of that fun stuff. So I need to get my tool ready because that is actually, once I bring in the slide, I got to take the metal wheel chucks off that hold the tires nice and tight. So yeah, I'll put these last bit of items into the truck and get the solar panels in, chairs in the truck, all of that good stuff. So, yep. Put that in there. Yeah, that should do. Alright. Oh, there's just so much to do when you're packing up camp. I tell you. Gotta get all my lights. Mr. Buster Brown's cage, which is Christina's dog. Really handsome animal. Super hyper, but he's a good dog. Good dog. Slide that all the way in. Gotta get my propane bottle, my bucket. Man, I tell you, I think I'm gonna stick to parking somewhere for shorter periods so that I don't have a chance of like moving in. So I just gotta get that bucket, the gas can, and put these chairs inside of the rig. Alright, so I got all the loose items like the chairs, gas can, all of that stuff loaded up. So now I just need to grab my camp sign. I'm gonna grab this, put it in the truck for the next one. It is a really, really windy day today. So it will be nice to finally get out of the desert for a while. I'm sure there still will be wind, but it won't be as severe and strong as it is in the middle of nowhere. So that's going to be nice. So the next thing I got to get are solar panels disconnected. And then I'm actually just going to lay them in the back of the truck for now because I won't be needing them and I don't have a place to store them in the camper. So they're just going to go in here for the next project. But yeah. Oh, almost done. Alright, one more. At least another year. It's a camp show that I got. Okay, so I got the solar panels put in the truck like you saw. I got the slide pushed in. I'm just working on taking off the actual wheel chucks. And I got this last one that I just loosened up So now I can pull that out, collapse it down. These help prevent your trailer from moving forward and backwards. I highly recommend them. Makes a world of difference. Now I just need to get these rubber ones. I'm gonna keep the back ones in place for right now until I actually get the trailer hooked up so it doesn't slide backwards. Super, super important. Get this forward one done. So now all I gotta do is back up the truck and get it hitched up, and we'll be on our way to the next chapter. I do have everything prepped up front here, so I got my weight distribution bars laid out, ready to go. I also have my hitch mounted on the back of the truck. So yeah, we're in the final stages. And then once I get to the site, I'm gonna have to put everything back. So I don't have the trailer hooked up because I forgot to fuel up last night, and I got like 20 miles to E. So I definitely want to make sure that I get some fuel in the truck before I actually hook it up to the trailer, because that's going to be really pushing it moving day. Yeah, I am really low. This range is never accurate, but I am really low. I'm just now getting back to camp from getting fuel. It looks so empty. Just gonna drive around this baby, the Herbie house, and get lined up to get hitched. The trailer, that is. So I just got backed up a little bit to the trailer. I think that's close enough just so that I can make sure that I am aligned properly before I actually hitch. But I am a little sad, but because I've been here for so long and I got so many good memories from this area. But I'm also super excited for the next chapter and what comes from that. So the next couple clips, you're gonna actually see me actually hitching up and pulling away. All right, so I got the trailer hooked up to the Herbie mobile. Everything is nice and secure. I'm gonna do a once over walking behind it to make sure that I got everything. And yeah, the awning's in, windows are closed. So this is the end of this chapter. Like I said before, I am excited to see where this journey takes me. So until next time, later guys, bye.